Okay, traders. Yeah, welcome to the weekend analysis. It is another day and another time to see market structure on gold. So this is a continuation of what I shared in my previous analysis. Market has been moving within a projection, and we have seen powerful sells this week. So let us see what is expected to happen next week. So just make sure that you do your own analysis, and also you watch analysis from other traders in order to have confidence on the probable direction for the coming week. So basically, we are going to the last week of March, and we have seen bigger moves in March. Now in this year, actually, I can say most of the movement I have seen in March on gold. So we have left with just 6 days for the monthly candle to close. So I do the top down, and I'm in a monthly time frame. So I'll go down up to almost 1 hour time frame. In most cases, I end up with a 4-hour time frame, but we can see the 1 hour to have a clear picture of the lower time frames. Now, in a monthly time frame, we see market try to continue pushing to the upside this week, and almost to the upper channel. We see the resistance level here, but this previously was support. The price was moving above it, so currently is moving below it. So price has approached it, but it has not yet touched the level. So now what is happening now? We see rejection on, and now we'll see now what is expected in the remaining 6 days of this monthly candle. Will this candle continue to form more rejection, or will push the upside? So in lower time frames, we'll see exactly what is mostly expected to happen. So price is pushing down to this support level. We have this support level here, and at the same time we have this trend line now, the dynamic support also. So price is moving toward this. So now what is mostly expected to happen is always seen in lower time frames. So let me go to weekly time frame to see the movements now in weekly time frames. Now in weekly time frames, in most cases we see the 3 waves swing. So we see now 1, 2, 3 to the upside, correction, 1, 2, 3 to the upside, correction, 1, 2, 3. So we're looking for the 1, 2, 3. So currently 2 is ongoing, so it is underway. So in most cases, we expect the price to keep on pushing to the downside up to this level here. So when we see rejection in monthly time frame, is just during construction of this push to the downside. So when market is in formation of this push to the downside is when we see those rejections in monthly time frame. So now basically this has been powerful, and it has respected by having this. We see the weekly candle has a clear rejection from the upside. So this is a powerful powerful indicator of a possible continuation push to the downside up to this level down here. Then quickly, let me go to the daily time frame. We can see now the highlights on daily time frame. So basically in the daily time frame, we see as usual a strong rejection on Thursday candle. So then Friday candle respected with the continuation of this push to the downside. So actually this has been a powerful indicator of the beginning of this possible stronger push to those levels down here. We expect the price to move to around the levels of around 2085 in any way, so around those levels here. So actually those formation up here, they are now clear indicators of the possible push to this level down here. So in my previous analysis, I talked about this push, and in most cases I started with the minor push that was in the 4th wave. So this move to the upside was in the 5th wave. So currently we are we are full completed this minor movement to the upside. So we'll be correcting down, and then in the future we'll see another push that is expected to move above this swing high. So now this is not going to be next week. So now in most cases the daily time frame is expected in the future to be registered around 2085, but currently we have to expect some movements here in lower time frames. So let me go to 4-hour time frames to see what are those minor movements. So now in 4-hour time frame, what we see there is now market as usual, clear rejection, and it is now forming some trends to the downside. It seems like it is trending to the downside. So I've marked this as the fifth wave of the fifth wave. So we have completed this at this wave degree. So the current movement to the downside, it seems to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside. So actually, now let us go to 1 hour to see this clearly. So basically, now when you go to 1 hour time frame, we can see this clearly. So it is now a push, correction, push, and those movements down here. So now this first move is just a 1, 2, 3 swing. So that's wave 1, correction, 1, 2, 3, bigger correction. So we expect this one has already completed the fifth now. So now this last move and this middle move, actually they have equality, and that is exactly what is expected because wave 1 seems to be extended. So what is currently expected, we expect now on opening of the market, price will continue pushing to the upside, moving outside of this channel in 1 hour and 4 hour time frame, and then it will retest. Then we'll see this push to the upside now, and this would be in a correction of this move. So it is mostly likely to be registered around this level up here. So price is expected to move around this level, and in most cases consider the 2200 level. So price may move up to around 2200 level, and at that level it's where now we'll start looking for sells. So now my recommendations for next week. Now, it is high risk to take those buys here. So in most cases, I recommend for you to wait for the correction and then watch for sells. Now, next week, let's consider sells. And if you are going to buy, that is in a corrective mode, and it's going to be the high risky trade. So that is powerful. That's the outlook for next week. Consider sells, watch for a possible move to the upside at this level, then look for sells. Now for those who do the head and shoulder pattern, if maybe you go to daily time frame, you can find that now we can have this shoulder, head, and then price may do some sideways movements here to form another shoulder before it continue to the downside. So this is seen in daily time frame, and if you go even in 4 hour time frame, we can see the same thing, a shoulder, then head, price started moving down, so it may do some sideways movement to create another thing here before it continue to the downside. So that's the analysis. Thank you for your time, and make sure that you do your own analysis, watch analysis from other traders, like this video, and if you have any comment, you can write in the comment section. So thank you and have a powerful weekend.